Hey everyone, it's been requested that I do a tutorial video where I retarget the Echo animation blueprint to a mannequin skeleton, and so I figured I'd go ahead and do that, or start the process of doing that, for this week's video. Hey, Editor Ethan here. I just want to make all of you guys aware that there are some periods in this video where my frame rate drops, not inside the editor, but with the recording. The audio is good all the way through. I talk through everything, and although it drops, I don't think it drops enough to be completely unfollowable. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it as it is, and I'm going to toss in a clip of me walking around with the retargeted character right here without any of those frame drops, and then I'll go back, and then we'll go back to the regular video. To begin, I have a basic third-person project created inside of Unreal Engine 5 Early Access, and I am going to migrate the Mannequin mesh assets over into my Unreal Engine 5 demo project. Now that I've migrated it all, I'm going to switch over. I can actually close out of this. And I have this mannequin folder here. Without my meshes. So looks like I'm going to have to restart the project. I'll be right back with you guys. I'm just going to do that real quick. Alright everyone, I am back. The project has been loaded back up and our migrated assets are here. Now what I did off camera before I began recording this video is under maps and ancient content, I just threw down a plane and some basic lighting inside of this empty New World map. That way I had somewhere to walk around with the retargeted animation blueprint. Now that we have our mannequin, I'm going to go into the skeleton, and you guys won't have this retarget manager open by default, so I'm going to click up here, open the retarget manager, and I'm going to select the humanoid rig, save and close. Now I can go back to content, ancient content, characters, echo, and I can select both of these, the Echo Anim BP and the Echo Anim Layer Interface. Right click. My computer will go a little bit slow with this project loaded. My apologies for that. Asset actions, nope. Retarget Anim Blueprints, duplicate Anim Blueprints, and retarget. I will select the UE4 mannequin skeleton and retarget. And retargeting these will automatically retarget all the animations with them. So now that these have been retargeted, if I go back into content, I have all the animations and my Anim Blueprint and Anim Layer Interface in my content folder. So I'm going to create a new folder, and I'm just going to name it echo_retargeted. Then I'm just going to move everything into it. And I'm going to go ahead and save everything here. Now if I open up the animation blueprint, we have our mannequin here, and our mannequin is sitting. But there is one problem that you'll run into here, and it's with this control rig. I haven't gone through and converted the control rig over to the mannequin skeleton yet, and I didn't get to that before I began recording this video, I wanted to get this video recorded today, so we are going to just unconnect the control rig, and I'm going to cover that in the next video. For now, it's not needed. This control rig just handles slope warping. The rest of the blueprint's functionality will work fully, completely with the Mannequin. I just have to do some extra little work in the control rig, figure that out, and then make another video. Now that the control rig is disconnected, I will close out of the animation blueprint. And now, I can go back into ancient content, blueprints, character, BP_echo character. I'm going to click on mesh, echo. I'm going to select SK Mannequin female. For the anim class, I'm going to select the second echo animation blueprint. I'm going to grab the hair mesh, hair groom, and eyebrows groom, and I'm just going to uncheck visible. I'll compile and I'll save, and I will click play. Looks like we're frozen a little bit here. I selected the animation, the right one, didn't I? Oh, no, okay. In this case, it was above the other animation blueprint, so make sure you select one with the correct skeleton. Now I'll hit play. It started us up in the air, so we're gonna fall here. That doesn't really matter. And as you can see, our camera doesn't raise up with us when we stand up. We can walk around though. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the character, and if I were to switch this mesh back, the camera would raise up, which I am not entirely certain what is causing this. So I figured out a little bit of a hack just to get that camera to raise up. We have this base eye height float here. I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to, let's see. I'm going to grab, there's a couple of different ways I can go about this. I think the best way would be to get an event tick, and actually, let's see. Yeah, do event tick. I'm going to get this move right float value and this move forward float value. And if it is not equal to 0, I'm actually going to do that with both of these. So if both of these, if either one of these, so it's an OR node, if either one of these are not equal to 0, then I'm going to, with a branch, set that eye height, and I copied something else over it. I'm going to set the base eye height to 58. And I'm already seeing a problem here. I'm gonna get a do once. That should do the trick. I'm gonna save this, hit play. I move, the eye height is changed. It's not perfect, it's not in complete sync with the animation, but we can see more of our character now. I'm still not certain it is fully correct, and that might be because we're not on the floor. So if I get it has that move to floor function, but I'm not sure if it's working. So I'm gonna grab this panel and get a player start. Close the panel. Now it starts us on the floor. I guess that is the normal eye height. I thought it was a little bit higher, but no, so we're alright. That fix worked, and we are mostly retargeted. You can change and play around with that eye height variable if you want the camera to go up higher. And in the next video, I will work on getting the control rig retargeted so that slope warping functions correctly with the mannequin. And I'll see you all there.